So hello car lovers, and welcome to my full review of the Mercedes-Benz C250d AMG Coupe. This one is a 2017 version, and yes, you will see some burnouts in the end of the video. But first I wanted to give you some genuine consumer advice about this car after spending a couple of days driving it. But do stay tuned for the burnouts. First of all, please like the video if you are a Mercedes fan, or dislike it if you prefer Audi. Also, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and the little Tinkerbell next to it so I can keep you in the loop. Comment below "I've subscribed" and I will personally reply to you. So our car came with the C250d engine, which is just above 200 bhp, and comes with a 9-speed automatic gearbox as an option. We do recommend it as it's very quick shifting gears. C-Class is still rear-wheel drive luckily, and that makes it a great all-round car. The acceleration is 6.7 seconds and top speed is 153 miles per hour. Car is priced around £38,000, but you are looking at over 40 grand if you choose this engine and the AMG trim. It looks gorgeous inside and out, but I personally don't like the rear end design. I think it ends a bit abruptly. It should be a bit longer. The must-have options in the car include the premium package that adds the sliding panoramic roof and the sat-nav, and also I would really recommend to go for the wooden trim inside, as the glossy black one is the one that is really easy to scratch. You can see the swirl marks very fast and is very prone to fingerprints. Who wants a dull diesel coupe? That's what I thought, but to be completely honest, this car changed my perception about Mercedes. The older Mercedeses were very restrained and you couldn't switch off the traction control completely. All the Mercs are supposed to be quiet and comfortable cruisers, but not anymore. C-Class Coupe kept the comfort and the quietness, but it can also give you a smile in Sport Plus mode. You can actually feel the car traction control is switched off almost completely, and you can play with the rear end on a damper roundabouts, which I obviously don't recommend. Real fun in a Merc? Didn't expected that. As a side note, there is a notable difference in handling between the Coupe and the saloon version of the C-Class, with the Coupe having more aggressive lowered suspension setup. It's just that little bit more sporty than the saloon. Claimed economy for this engine is 67 mpg combined. As you can see, mine is around 40 mpg, but you can easily achieve over 50 on a longer run if you're sticking to around 60 miles per hour. You should also be able to achieve over 500 miles per tank if you're gentle with the throttle. That's a pretty impressive numbers for that car. I measure any car's practicality if it can fit my mountain bike in the boot, with seats folded of course. This Merc just about does it, so it means there's plenty of space for most people. The opening is small, but that's what you have to sacrifice in the name of style. Inside it's business as usual, with large door bins under our compartment and glove box. This car has surprisingly tight space in the back seats compared to BMW 4 Series, for example. Not sure why is it like that this car, which is not much shorter than the C-Class saloon, but it's nearly impossible for an adult to sit comfortably in the back without hurting your knees. It's got those cool automatic seats that slide, front and back, but they're a bit slow and not very useful in real life. Okay, so it's time for a quick burnout as promised, and then we'll get to the summary. Okay guys, so just to summarize it, this model is very popular and very rightfully so. If you're after a stylish, comfortable, quiet, premium coupe, then this is definitely one of the top choices. New Mercs are also more fun than ever, and they start to become a complete package. Your alternatives, let's think about that, include the obvious BMW 4 Series, that's nicer to drive, but the interior is not as good and not as flashy. Also your Audi A5, but who wants to drive a front-wheel drive premium car, unless you go for the Quattro as well, which is amazing. And then there's the off choice, which is Lexus RC, the new one, but you don't get that in diesel, and the hybrid version is 2 seconds slower, you know, 0 to 60. So all in all, this Mercedes is a very good car, especially in this engine, in this trim, with these options, you know, spec. You're gonna be really happy. So thank you very much guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please comment below what you liked, what you didn't like, any questions, any ideas for me. I would love to really review your car if you've got something special as well, you want to show it off, and I would really like to do it for you. Thank you.